Yeah. Nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the silly.
Now Mario, I'm gonna have you buy some time for me because I was so busy doing photography, and you know I only get to have Turquoise here like once every 365 days, and since 2012 is the last time that we're gonna be living on this earth.
I have things to do. I don't know about that.
Oh, you don't know about that?
I have accomplished some stuff.
Do you believe that we're going to be here beyond, and beyond?
I don't necessarily. However, I am very comfortable in where I am at the moment. So if I were to go tomorrow, I don't mind.
Okay.
I'm very happy.
Well, that's a person that
They
says,
love your pics.
Yeah. You ready? You ready for this?
That's all I can say.
I know. Hey, you guys, welcome to our Hot Picks. This is what we're going to do. It's a special segment, as always, because we have a special guest. Thank you, Turquoise, for dropping
No problem.
by.
Anytime.
Anytime.
Yeah.
Mario even said I'm going to adorn the head wrap just to let you know that I'm not a gangster, not a Crip. I used to be in the band.
West Side, West Side.
West Side until we die. What?
You guys a little bit extra. Like I said, I don't endorse any statements where they can't spell the terms and the words.
Oh, goodness.
Rating 1 to 10, we always have special segments here, rating models 1 to 10 and or celebrities, or themes. And I noticed that we're making a special week this week, and we're going to have what we call photo against photo competition.
Yeah!
And Mario enjoys this so much. Today, you're going to have, for the women, Angelina Jolie versus Halle Berry. Photo to photo. That means you do not wait to see the second photo to judge the photo prior. You judge the merits of the photo individually, and we see what we come up with. It's like a gumbo fest, something like that.
Ooh.
Now you understand now.
Ooh.
This is going to be part one, because when you talk about Angelina Jolie and Halle, there's hundreds of photos, right?
Yeah.
So don't get twisted. We always go look for photos you may have not seen before, or maybe you have. So when we start this off, you only have a few pictures, and Angelina is going to be the first one up. You're going to judge that picture. You're going to tell me what you like, and there you go, Mario. What's that first one? Angelina, part 1 versus Halle Berry. Judge this photo. 1 to 10.
10!
You do what you want.
You know, she got them lips. Lord. You know.
I'll give it an 8.
Oh,
Used to hate it till I ate it.
wait a minute.
I'm not even.
Oh, wait a minute. If
It's just she seems unfortunate. She just needs a little. If she had a little bit more hips, then
go on, talk.
it'd be good.
Give me something to grab.
So in other words, the photo is nice. You just need to see some more meat.
Yeah.
Okay, Mario. What is it that stands out? Because you gave a 10.
It's the suggestion. Because the picture screams suggestion.
Right.
Her eyes, the breast
Yeah, but then
assist.
she takes off her dress and it's all bones. I mean, that's not cute. I mean, that might be your preference, but the people I know.
You know what? I remember I was sitting around talking with a Caucasian friend about some white women like her ass. He said, you know, you'd be surprised what you can do with like her ass.
Oh.
I said,
man.
yeah,
You can't. You can't do
I said, oh.
Okay, let me do
I
this.
changed my perspective.
Let me do this.
So that you can work with ass.
I don't even want to get this to this point. All right, let me get over here. Norman Ross, PMC, you guys chimed in. I knew you guys were going to start off with this. PMC in Pittsburgh said 9. She's a 10 for Norman Ross. But something about 10 is an 8. I'm not sure. I say 8. Okay, got you.
She's a 10, but the photos are 8.
Well, you we can't talk like that. We have to have one score. Average it out.
You know, our chat room, they make up the rules.
I like
they do whatever the hell. They got 18s. And
I know. So right now, let's just say this. That first pick was, it's floating around a 9. Let's go to Halle Berry's next pick, or first pick, and tell me what you like. It's a theme-based picture. Let me start off with Mario.
Yeah, suggestion once again. She has on a bottom. She got a little bikini, but you can barely tell. So it's the suggestion. It's the promise of things to come. It's like why some clothing is often better than totally naked.
Okay, where?
It's the suggestion. And I give it a 10.
You give it a 10. Now let me play catch up here before I go to TK. I like what Max said. He says, you know, there's a little wild side in Angelina. He dropped a 10 on her picture. PMC says 12 all day to Halle. But I'm going to see if we're going to follow suit here. Let me go to TK because I remember what she said prior, and I know you're going to be honest. Tell the truth.
You know what I like about Halle in general? She looks fun, and of course she has money to do this, but I love the fact, you already know that black don't crack. But I love the fact of how she carries herself. She's aging gracefully, but just like she's already standing still. Right. So I'm gonna give and then I like the way she carries herself. Like she's not a woman trying to be a girl. She's not a girl trying to be a woman. Like she's grown, and she doesn't have to put it out. It's like take her or leave her. So I'm giving her a 10.
150,000 per breast, right?
right.
Each breast now wait a minute. In a movie.
Now, well, this is interesting. When you look at this photo, would you say she's slight in the hips?
I mean, she's alright. She's not like
cracking on her.
She's not Atlanta.
Cracking on her.
Yeah, she's not Atlanta big booty, but she has more. She has more than Angelina Jolie for sure.
You're right. See,
really?
Yeah.
Watch this now. Watch this. I love what Turquoise said. Would you say?
I mean, if you going to Atlanta for something, you're not gonna pick Halle.
Right. I got you.
So
I know that
it's two different. It's two different. You know, I know. Two different pots.
But let me say this. Okay, already, Mac chimed in. Before we go any further, this is so funny. Mac says an 8, and of course, PFC says you mugs are blind. Norman Ross, I think he chimed in a 7. And Mac's asking how old. She's not older than 70, so
how old? Anybody know how old she is?
I think Halle's in her 40s.
I can get it.
I can get it.
Now let me just say, Mar, did you drop a 10 already?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a 10, 2 10s with conditions. I always say the conditions change, and I'm only saying this for a reason because Turquoise went to what she represents, and I was going, that photo is supposed to be kind of a inviting sexual display.
It's an inviting sexual, but it's not like Little Kim with her legs all out and you seeing her cheeks.
Where's that?
Where's that one?
Okay, now let me do this. Now, Mari, I'm gonna get ready to go to the next pick for Angelina, and I just want to keep you an open mind because this is pick number 2.
I'm ready.
So far, it seems like Halle has the edge on the first go round. Let's go to.
She was born in 66.
66? Okay, so she's not quite there yet. She's in her past 36, something like that. Something like that. Not quite 40. All right. Maybe 42. I don't know. All right, let's
46.
Go. Yeah, 46.
I know we are 46.
I'm all mixed up.
She's 46.
That's what happens when you get to the AARP zone.
We just hungry. Go.
All right, let's go to Angelina's next pick. Same base.
I like that.
What do you? Okay, 1 to 10.
Shag carpet.
Go ahead. Go ahead. She chimed in. Go ahead, TK.
I like that. I give her a 9.5, 10.
Why?
I like pictures like that. I mean, you don't
like what?
Y'all know.
Yeah, what is it you like?
We were trying to get.
We're trying to figure out what you like about it.
Yeah.
It's like the whole, it's sexual, but it's not
overt.
Yeah. What's sexual about it?
It's
her
just
leg put me in up.
It's like you have the little
the shirt
robe
coming down.
Yeah, you got the little robe thing. The hair's done. She's getting a little.
You're gonna try to recreate this one weekend. Say, okay, wait, before you come in, wait a minute.
I recreate that every day.
Oh,
yeah.
She dropped that one. Slam. Okay, let me chime in here. PMC Pittsburgh said 9 sexy, but she ain't all that. You know what? You never
she is
end
all
off
that.
When a negative on a front compliment. You always say, sexy. I could give her a 9. But don't say 9 when she ain't all that. PMC, I'm about to call your wife. Let me go over to Norm. Norm.
Come on, Norm.
I don't like the photos. I mean, I understand you're 8. You gave her an 8.
Yeah, I see. To me, I see her look better, but I like the first one.
Okay, but it's a theme. It's a different theme.
Right.
What do you think?
10. She always gets a 10 with them pouty lips. You know what you want.
Right. So you get a 10.
Make a triathlon star.
All right. So we got it. So we have a 10. What would now? Let me just go ahead. I think this one's closer. Macport Townsend gave a 10 too. So we're getting a 10.
Because
So
she's
TK,
almost
you
in the
said
right
9.
position.
Nine and a half, yeah.
9.5. Not bad. Okay, so it's not bad. Well, let's go over to our photo of Halle Berry. Let's drop the next one and see if we feel different, because there's some obvious theme in this picture. And I'm going to go with TK first.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's cool.
Yeah.
How you gonna fight crime with the breasts all out? Can we fight no crime and
Wait a
shit?
minute. She
You,
said
you making some crime.
Wait a minute. She says it's cool.
It's cool.
Well, I can't wait to hear your score.
She's in the right position.
I'm gonna give her a 9, 10. Yeah.
Which one? You gotta shake. You gotta confused.
You waffle.
You don't sound
You
Yeah,
waffle.
9, 10.
9, 10, 10 after 9.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You can do fractions. Decimal points. You can go 9.3.
Oh, y'all fucking me up with other scores.
9.5. There you go.
Okay,
9.5.
now watch this before we go any further. I know that PFC, that's bad to say that 10 stay in that position. That's wrong. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Let me say this.
Head up or head
What
down.
is it that's taking away the certainty of a 10, TK? I know
Honestly,
what it
it's
is.
more of a girl thing.
I knew
it's
it.
just the
position?
No, the position's fine. It's how the pants hit the heel. Like, that's just distracted to me. And then the gloves with the nails. It just.
She's a cat.
Yeah, I get that. She's Catwoman, but it's just like you could have made a sexier outfit. It's more of a girl thing.
I don't like that for superhero outfit. It's a little too glam.
So Mario, if you had a Halloween party going down, and then all of a sudden you sat there and said, you know what? I'm getting some VIP, some celebrities coming to my Halloween party. Knock, knock on the door. There's Halle in this outfit, and she says, I watch HOtt PiXX. What score do you give me? What would you say?
I say 10.
so wait a minute. Where did the I don't like scenario come
And I
in?
loved you.
Wait. Come on, man.
What was that one where she played the ghetto girl? What was that one?
I know. Baps.
Oh, with what's his name?
Yeah.
Baps?
Tommy Lee.
Baps. Yeah, I loved her in Baps. I loved you in Baps.
All right. That's wrong. Now, Mac, I'm shocked. Mac Port Townsend, Washington. You're giving Halle Berry, Catwoman, a 7. Norm's dropping a 10. TK is trying to float. We're not sure what she gave him. 9.5?
9.5.
9.5. Mario, you
10.
dropped a 10 even though you said you didn't like it.
I don't like the outfit because I don't think it really fits. You know, Catwoman shouldn't have on the pants and with the slits. It should be like, you know how Marvel did their superhero sexy?
Yes, I do.
It should have been just a good sexy superhero outfit.
Got you.
Not a fashion outfit. That takes away from the whole superhero stuff. It makes it kind of silly and not believable to me, which was the problem with the movie.
Tell Norman Ross why his 10 is stronger than your 10.
Because he's in Cleveland.
That's wrong.
And they're very cold right now. They're
See,
cold.
Norm, I'm
so
gonna give
Norman
you,
gets his 10 counts more because he's able to stay
he's right.
warm.
Norm, when you can endorse a 10 strongly.
See, you can't wear this in Cleveland.
Wait a minute.
So you wear this in Cleveland, you got to put on 2 coats, Vic, before you get there, and then you got to unveil when you get to the club.
You
ain't wearing this out in Cleveland.
First of all, when you give an endorsement, you stand behind it strong. They did a kind of a weak 10. They slid in. TK kind of slid in.
I know.
With a 10, almost.
Mac said 7 now.
Mac is a. We know where Mac is
I don't know where Mac
but
is.
Mac needs meat. That's just Mac. That's
we need
just
some
way.
fishing goods.
Okay, all right. So we got one more comparison for the ladies. So as we get ready for this last one, keep in mind, this is part 1, you guys. Part 1 is there will be other photos coming for this same competition between Angelina and Halle Berry. Let's go to the Angelina third pick. I say it's a little bit more glamour slammer on this one. And I'm going to go to Mario first because he...
10! She's fine.
Wait a minute. What
She's
do you
sexy. I love her mouth.
Wait a minute.
And her eyes. And I love the most wonderful B cup.
Okay. Is there
For those who like B cups.
Oh, wait a minute. Is there... Okay, Mario, could you describe this more like this is very glamorous, very quality?
Like I'm about to mess up your hair.
Okay, I had to
It'll be all sticky and shit.
Norman Ross and PMC dropped 10s on both these photos. Let me go to TK because she pays attention.
Oh boy, I could give her a 9. She's good. She's
Whoa, you give her a 9. What do you don't like?
her skinny arms.
Oh, that's right.
That is some skinny arms.
You know, TK.
She has thicker pictures.
You gotta look at TK's arms. She got guns. And she don't need
Don't
bullets.
mess with me, 1 and 2.
That means
She
they
got
can do
guns.
that 2-hand squeeze.
So what she's
Lift some
doing
weights.
now, you guys have to understand that TK comes from what they call the fitness world. So she looks at glamour in a different spectrum. So I can understand why you're giving her, you're taking off of the arms. Not that the guys care about the arms.
No.
But I understand.
Hey, what you pulling?
Okay, so we got a 10 and a 9 on this one. So okay, so when you look at it, it seems like it's about even. Actually, I think Angelina may have a little bit more.
I vote for the white woman.
At least you're honest.
I'm
Tired of
just
both of y'all sisters. Y'all pissed me off today.
you know what?
Now Taquasi got me feeling better about him though.
Okay,
Before she came out mad.
Oh, goodness.
I would say so far it looks like Angelina got the lead, but let's go to the last pick for Halle and see if it's what we think it is. And it's
Oh, yeah, I love that pic.
well, let me back it up. Hold on. I have a headache in my shoulder.
Oh, that's so gorgeous.
Let me go to TK because TK I already know her.
I love that pic. I love that dress. That's a great dress.
You love quality. Don't
That
you?
is so
Yeah.
wonderful.
Is there quality in your body? You know, displaying your body. More
Is there
so.
quality in displaying your body?
Yeah.
How you display it?
Okay, is
And-
she displaying her body here?
Oh yeah, because it's you have the fabrics and covering the right areas and gives you the illusion. It's a great dress.
Got you. And I don't have to ask
It's
you.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
This is a concrete 10 from TK,
This is a
right?
10.
All right, Mario, go
10
ahead.
too, and I think what it is that it's unique. It's a
Right.
unique outfit. It's this one, some of the stuff like J-Lo did, at times they kind of wow you because it's so sexy, so revealing, but yet modest and elegant at the same time. I just think it's wonderful. Like it's just wonderful. I love it. Too bad you can't wear that but one or two places. Where else you gonna wear that besides the Academy Awards? You can't wear that out nowhere to dinner. So, but it's a 10.
It's a 10? All right, then. Okay, you know what? That covers part 1 for the ladies. It just looks like it's even. I think when Halle stepped up on this last one, because she dropped 10 from everybody. Norman Ross, Mac, PMC. I knew it was this is an obvious shot. We've seen this photo before, and it is banging. All right, now, we have to do something for Taquasi.
Oh,
It's
boy.
called Make Sure That We Put...
Okay, I'm tired of being. Okay.
Men on display for Taquasi. We have to have 3 men up here that
Oh,
she could
gosh.
judge for.
As long as nobody I know personally.
No, it's not even about what you should feel
How are we
good.
supposed to know who you know personally?
That's wrong. You're already going to the wrong road.
You've been out there for a while. You might know more than I thought.
Oh boy.
That's
Come back
wrong.
with all kind of new skills and shit.
Okay, well, this one is a different criteria. What we're going to find out, the men on the stage basically are accomplished individuals. And it's in the field of athletics to some degree. And you're going to rate. This is competitive. This is not photo to photo more than what's a man and the sport and who is what they call big pimping and balling.
Okay.
Based on their accomplishment. And you're going to start off with somebody that I believe ultimately has some recent success, probably more so than any other time. And Mark, we're going to start off with the gentleman's name is Ashton Eaton, decathlete, gold medalist.
Oregon.
That's right, Oregon.
That's Oregon.
So what we're going to do
Fellow
is...
Oregon alum.
Now watch this. Before you guys even go there to rate the pictures, because you don't have to, because he's a gold medalist. So how are you not going to give a gold medalist a 10, right?
And from Oregon.
That's right.
It's
So
a wrap.
right now, Mar, you understand that.
9.
No, wait. You're not supposed to give numbers.
What?
You're not supposed to give numbers.
Okay.
See, what you're going to do is...
Because they're from Oregon.
See, I knew it. He's doing that to hate on you.
Yeah, I know.
I know what he's doing. All right, what we're doing here is to find out which sport is really the big pimping sport. So you got track and field already up on the stage. We're going to take you to the next pick before you go through and make your arguments. Football, Ray Lewis, considered the greatest leader of all time in sports. Now, Taquasi, you got some competition there, baby. You know what I'm talking about, right? For the ladies, they go, oh, don't
Yeah.
they? All right?
Yeah, I
Mario,
agree.
you go football because in high school, you was a running back until you became a center. And then you...
I was a wide receiver.
I tried to get there. I couldn't get there.
Just received everything.
I'm sorry.
Seek and ye shall find.
Okay. Now that's the second sport. Let's go to that last sport that basically says there's a king in the room and his name is LeBron.
I'm going with football.
Oh wait! You're going wait. But notice this before you do that. Mario, I want you to understand your sport is being represented here. So we know there are biases in the studio. What you guys are going to do is pick two conditions. The man that women want the most. And if you did have a sport opposite of your favorite sport, what would it be between the two that don't represent you? So let's go to TK first. You're representing women. When they look at these three men, which one are they going after?
Oh, well, sorry, Ashton. Yeah.
Oh, so Oregon's out.
Yeah, Oregon's out.
Oregon's out.
The women I know.
Right.
They
The
out.
women I know.
Okay.
There's some other women who are acquaintances, they might, but the women I know, yeah, Ashton's out. It's between football and basketball, but it just depends on what type of man you want.
Okay, you're getting
Bad
into some
boy,
sign
you want
language.
LeBron or
Yeah.
you want
Okay,
Ray?
that's what. Wait a minute. Norman already made his choice. Norman says I like man too.
Why? It looks less threatening, huh, Norman? You don't want to be
Wait a
threatened, don't
minute.
you? See, Ray, that look kind of threatening to male or female.
Wait a minute. Now, okay. This story can go a long way, and I'm gonna be nice because Mario's gonna be nice too. I'm gonna keep it with TK.
Yes.
TK.
Yes.
Then your first criteria: if women could say, "That's a man," between the three, your best guess, what
I'll
would it
go
be?
with Ray.
I'll just go. Why?
Big bamboo. You're gonna be hitting. You're gonna be hitting.
Wait a minute, TK.
You're gonna be limping
you're on
after
the
that
show.
one.
You
LeBron
are a
look too
reporter.
kind.
You can't. You have to bring the realness for people to understand.
You know what?
It depends because I know a lot of athletic women. So most athletic women, like I can outlift a lot of dudes in the gym.
That's
So
right.
it's
Just
a
throw
nice-
them down and kick their legs apart.
So it's nice knowing that when you look
Hey.
at this person, it's pretty much a guarantee that if
Right.
we get into a fight, like I
on.
can depend on him to
Right.
do what he needs
Well, I would
to do.
depend on y'all. That's why I'm getting me an athletic woman.
Wait a minute.
Let her fight shit.
Wait a minute. See, I want
So
you
she
guys.
got a gun or a razor.
Okay, you guys got to understand that Mario has had some experiences in the past with relationships. It's hard for him to
I'll tell him, go
transition
protect
out of them.
me and shit.
He had actually a 2-on-1 episode, and
A
it's kinda-
2-on-1?
Yes, it did.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
telling you.
Wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. The second criteria, because TK was staying with you, you already said that women are going to probably edge on Ray's side. You didn't clearly
It
say.
depends because some women don't like all that muscle. I prefer seeing some muscle.
Okay.
Not too much, just
Right.
enough.
Well, who looks like they more likely to give you a lot of kisses on the face and say I love you? Him or her? So somebody don't look like they're gonna be, oh, I love you. Well,
You don't know.
I love you.
That's not
Is that the kind of sex? Don't you hate that when they give you all those kisses on the face and shit? I love you. I love you too. I love you.
This is wrong.
Oh, this is fucking.
Oh,
I love you. Okay,
All right.
I'm sorry.
All right, see,
All right.
apologize.
I take it back.
boy.
I'm
Apologize.
just, but you know what I mean.
Yo, no.
Remember all the kisses on the
Okay.
face. I love you. I love you.
See, Mario's going out of turn. So, TK, since the first criteria has been kind of
I love
leaning
you.
toward Ray,
Uh-huh.
what
I
is the
love you.
second sport outside of track and field that you like, preferably between
It's football then
it's
basketball.
football? So, Ray Lewis wins on both accounts on this. He represents
Oh,
your
yeah.
vote in two ways.
Yeah.
Kind of obvious. Mario,
Yes, Ray.
it's...
I would Ray because that looks like the way I feel right there.
Wait a minute. Wait,
Angry?
Ain't gonna be a whole lot of kisses on the face.
wait a minute. So,
Ain't gonna be a
Mario,
whole lot of I love you. I love you.
Mario, you forgot the criteria.
Oh, what's the criteria?
Criteria is for the ladies.
Oh, well,
Which
then
way?
that's y'all know do you
Wait.
want a bunch of I love yous
Wait
in
a
the
minute.
face?
Wait a minute. Mario,
Hell
which way?
no. Okay, you know you tired of that shit.
Wait a minute.
Take Ray. They take Ray. They don't want to hear that shit. Just shut up. Shit. So I know another thing was just shut up.
He's angry. He's kind of angry. All right.
Just shut up so I don't regret I'm doing this.
Oh, this is cold. So, Mario, what is your second sport? Since you picked Ray,
Basketball.
so you're picking LeBron as the representation.
Yes, he is.
So,
he's gonna
okay.
kiss him on the face.
Okay. Okay.
Some men want to stand in the mirror with you.
Okay.
That's LeBron. He do want to stand in the mirror and look at y'all, do essence poses.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone. So here's what we got. At the end of the day, it seems like football leads the way.
Yeah.
It seems like it gets the edge, maybe for the obvious reason. One,
Yeah.
physical. They're supposed to be men. They're supposed to be able to have your back. And it
Yeah.
seems like the women tend to lean towards that caveman mentality, although they want to talk about it in different terms.
Ooga, ooga.
So we are done with my hot pick section. We are done, man.
Everybody.
Over. Thank you so much.
Hot pick.
It's kind of different when you guys have to be more definite, except Mario.
Yeah. Nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the